Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing an Ashe game, and yeah, Ashe is once again an AD carry, of course. I've been doing quite a lot of AD carries because, well, they get a lot of pentakills, and I want to, well, have every pentakill that's sent to me actually uploaded on my channel. But, well, with the upcoming season, I guess I won't be able to do that anymore, because all of the items, every item they changed or, well, put new into the game for Season 3, they're all burst items, they're all damage items, there are no defensive items except for, yeah, tiny small ones, like, yeah, you get crappy stats, but then you get a good utility on something, but no really defensive items, so they really want to make their game more like Dota and Han and things like that, instead of more like Smite. So instead of having more tactical fights and drawn out fights and where you harass people and such, they just want to have burst damage and just burst people down, and yeah, basically stun is kill. That is the meta. That's going to be the meta game for Season 3, unless you have the Michaels or Michaels, I don't know, I forgot, Crucible, which removes stun, taunts, fears, slows from target player or target champion. And yeah, we'll have to see how that works out, but it's a really expensive item for support, so we'll have to see who actually wants it, because it's not a carry item, and I guess it will be for tanky junglers or something like that, and they can use it to protect their carry in the late game with it. But as I said, most of the items are based on just having extra damage and yeah, having a lot of burst damage, and that is not my idea of a fun game. But we'll have to see how that works out for Season 3. As you can see, we have since today a new setup here. So they have a new yeah, overlay. It is not a huge change, but well, it's nice anyway. And yeah, you have the plus here, and finally, we've been waiting for that for 2.5 years. They have the things underneath the skills where you can actually see what people pick as skills without having to hover over them, and so they will light up. And yeah, that is finally, man, that took them a long time to implement that. Anyway, yeah, this is becoming bigger and bigger with the patch. So every patch, or every time they update this, it becomes bigger. And yeah, it's still okay, I guess. I do like that they now have the controlled color underneath the score, so you can see it better, because it's always black underneath. Yeah, and this, yeah, I don't really mind that. I don't really care about that. Yeah, so they updated everything. It's not a big deal, but it looks nice. It looks a little bit more styled than the old one. The old one was more of an, well, an old look, and this is more like a newer look, more like a science fiction look than really fits the game. But yeah, it looks okay. I guess I'm not a big fan of using kind of the harsh lines on a game like this, where everything is about like cute characters and nice little drawings. But hey, they can update whatever they want, and it looks fine. So Mordekaiser apparently has, I'm assuming that's Mordekaiser. Yeah, he has a new picture as well. Cute. So they're still updating those pictures, which is excellent. And we are going to fast forward a little bit through this early game, because well, Ashe is just going to farm. Fortunately, I do have sound on, because one of the other replays I tried to connect to today didn't have sound on, so I was afraid that the sound got bugged again with the new updates. But for now it seems fine. So yeah, we're just going to farm up, and so does Caitlyn on the other side. Of course, both of them don't have heals on their team, so it is... Hang on, yeah, it was Orianna support, I saw that correctly. It's Orianna support versus Nunu support. And we're going to have to see how that works out. Nunu, of course, normal support. He's used quite a lot, just not in conjunction with Ashe. But it can work, and they know that Orianna's here, so just stay away from that, and you should be fine. And yeah, Orianna seems to be using quite a lot of mana on doing nothing, because she can't really pick up the minions with those skills, and she isn't damaging anyone. And Ashe, of course, starting off with those boots and potions, and really doesn't care too much about anything else. So we have level 1 on Q, level 2 on the W, and yeah, you can see that now. I don't have to hover over it. Excellent. And yeah, that's, as I said, it took them 2.5 years, but finally they did do it, and it is well worth it, of course. Oh, Cleanse going down, and is she going to make it out? Yes, she is going to make it out. Wow, that was really way too close. The Cleanse came down really late, but she still had a flash up, so I guess she had a flash up for that Piltover Peacemaker to dodge that. But we are currently still, we're behind here in pushing power, because, well, the enemies just have a little bit more pressure going here, and we'll have to see how that works out into the later game. Obviously, Nunu should pick up a level in Consume, although support Nunu is not supposed to get Consume, but I think it would be very wise for him to pick that up, because otherwise he needs to get out of here. Yeah, and he is going to do that, which means that he's going to lose quite a few, or they are going to lose quite a bit of farm, and that of course is no good. So I would like to say to Simon, who sent in this replay, that he has to turn on his spectator mode, but yeah, I know he has it on, so it's just failing for some reason, and it has been failing a lot for people, so don't worry if it fails for you. You're not the only one. And yeah, so we're picking up some minions here just because we can, and yeah, nicely done. Another level in the W. Now it's the level in the Hawkshot. She could have fired a volley at whoever was recalling here. That might have been good, because it saves you, well, 7 seconds of their presence in lane, because obviously they're going to run back, probably some more, because they're going to run back to the turret, which is another like 4 seconds, so it's going to save you like, I don't know, 12 seconds, something like that, in lane, and that is of course awesome to have. Yeah, Orianna thinking that she's not spotted, but she did get spotted, and she in fact took some damage there. So yeah, both of them are back now, and they are going to yeah, they're going to just sit back, relax, because they know they pressured them out of the lane a little bit ago, and they should be able to do that again. Currently we are at 42 versus 45, so it's still equal. And minion wise here, 0 versus 7, so yeah, all in all the enemies are a little bit ahead, but well, they have a little bit less on their carry and a little bit more on their support, so yeah. The minions on the support, of course, kinda not really a problem to go against, unless they have like 200 minions, and then yeah, you have to ask, are you still a support? But yeah, well, it happens sometimes that you have like 100 minions on someone. Oh, come on! Go on him! And he didn't cancel his ultimate. They are going to catch one kill at least. Yeah, they have so many slows. They should be able to do that pretty nicely. Yeah, they switch targets from the carry to the support, and of course, yeah, you really want to get that carry out of the game. Yeah, in this case, it was a good switch, because I don't think they would have been able to go for this Caitlyn. I'm not actually sure. Sorry. The Caitlyn was not damaged by the Nunu ultimate. She could have taken quite a bit of damage from that. It wasn't fully charged, but it was pretty full. And yeah, well, I don't know. It might have worked. Probably not though. And this was a sure kill, so I guess this was the choice to go for. So we're 1-4-1-1, and yeah, doing a good job. Enemies losing a lot of minions here to the turret. For some reason, not picking that up with the ball. Even though, well, she can easily pick up some minions by now, because she is level 6, so she has quite a bit of damage going. And wow, look at that damage she took there. Just from a little bit of harassment. It's not even a problem for Ashe to do that again. And nope, nobody coming. And yeah, both of them are going to recall, so we are going to fast forward until we are back in the lane. And there we are. Did she miss? I thought that hit, but I think she hit the other guy.
An enemy has been slain.
No. Must have missed. Although the Caitlyn did drag the crystals behind her, but that might have been from volley or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, that ultimate obviously not very good at damaging people when you're not farmed. So it is an awesome ultimate when you're farmed, because then you can just combine that with all of your other skills and just do a whole lot with it. But now, because she doesn't have any minions, she doesn't have any AP, it is not really a big deal. Come on, Ashe. Ashe picks up another minion, and these two are still alive. One of them dies now. But, well, the minions tend to stay alive for quite a lot longer than you expect. Oh, almost getting the kill there. I don't know why Ashe didn't go on that Orianna as well. They had an easy kill on the Orianna, and instead they went for well, Ashe went for the carry, and of course, yeah, that was your bad indeed. Yeah, she should have switched targets. She should have gone for the Orianna, who was totally blocked by the Nunu ultimate. That's cute. Simon does realize he made a mistake there, and in fact, well, apologizes for it, and is going to pick up the kill here, I think. No, not with Orianna there. Orianna does a little bit too much damage. Look at that damage, man. 200 damage from one shot. Come on, the ultimate goes down, and she is going to get grabbed. But is the CC good enough for Ashe to catch up? Yes, and now they have a clear kill. So it is Nunu picking up the kill with his Ice Blast, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. So they have a little bit of protection with this Nautilus here, who is at 1200 health still. So that is excellent. And Ashe, yeah, she's healing up with a little bit of lifesteal from those Doran's Blades, as well as, well, just in general, the health pots and things like that. So, yeah, it's a good thing to have. I like this skin on Xin Zhao, by the way. It's a really extravagant skin. It's really completely different from anything else there is in the game. And yeah, 3 guys going for the dragon here. They need to react to this, otherwise they're going to lose that 1000 gold. And or rather the enemy is going to pick that up. And if they can steal it, that is a 2000 gold shift. Come on, go on them. Enemy team has slain the dragon, but they should be able to pick up the 3 kills here. Come on, Diana, man up. No, they're not going to. So 1-for-1 trade done.
Has destroyed a turret.
Not as good, but they do get the top turret, so that's good. That is at least good. It's a turret for dragon. That's a good trade, I guess. So bottom lane is getting pushed, but by well, the worst pusher in the game at this moment, I think, because Orianna, yeah, not really scary to as a pusher. Of course, this guy is way scarier, but yeah, the turret is low, so they should be able to pick up the turret relatively easily. Well, with this minion wave, they can just recall.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And yeah, we have someone dying over here. It is Darius, who apparently has been ganking a lot in mid. And are we going to steal blue here? Maybe, who knows. Anyway, Ashe is back in bottom lane with her trusty Nunu. And yeah, Nunu just relaxed, placing the wards in kind of the wrong spot, but he does have a ward over here as well, so it is not a problem. This is not the right spot for a ward because most of the ganks will come through here, because it's just an easier path. And now one of them is coming here. No? Oh, we went back over here. Okay. So yeah, it's a 1-for-1 trade for now, but Diana in a little bit of trouble here. And she is going to die right here. No? Wow, are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Yeah, she had all the chance in the world to get out of that one. Nunu flashes over and needs to run out. Wow, are you kidding me? Why would you risk that? That is like when you have a Teemo in the game. You don't check bushes with a no health champion. Why didn't you pick up the turret? Is there a special reason for that? I guess because it's so fun to fight against the turret. No, there are reasons not to pick up the turret. Like when like in this case, the minions were suiciding into the turret, and you can't do that if there is no turret, obviously. So the enemies will lose more farm, but yeah, if it's at one hit, you can use that 750 gold for your team, because that would definitely be good. So all we need now is a total minion count for each team. So we would see like a total minion count here and here. For the teams, or maybe here, I don't know. That would be very useful. Maybe even the gold, because the gold should not be a mystery in this game. I mean, there's no reason for it to be a mystery, except when people do dragon or baron. It should maybe wait like a minute to update. Oh, a really nice... Yes! Oh, that flash, or that arrow was excellent. Oh, that was excellent. I don't know if she had a flash up, but she at least had that that 90 caliber net, and that 90 caliber net would have well, transported her over this this ridge. I don't think she could have done it, but well, the Ashe stun was excellent. So we have a level 2 ultimate now, and as you can see, of course, focusing on that frost shot before focusing on the hawk shot. The hawkshot, yeah, is not really used a whole lot. I mean, there are several builds on like Mobile Fire where you see that people like to go hawkshot first because it gives you so much extra gold. But it's really not a good choice. The way better choice is to go for that frost shot to make sure that you get the maximum slow out of everything. And wow. Yeah, we can't really see anything because Ashe is pushing bottom lane. And she is going to pick up the turret now and should be able to pick up most of the minions here. And there you go. Recalling? No? Maybe? I don't know. It's your choice. Anyhow, they get another turret because yeah, they lost 2 kills there, and yeah, they really didn't have anyone to defend. It's a shame. It's yeah, it was an unnecessary turret loss there because, well, they oh wow, they're going to lose another turret here. Well, it's almost down. It's going to be down with the next push. And bye bye Caitlyn. Yeah, Caitlyn really has been harassed quite a lot, and yeah, isn't positioning correctly in most of these fights, so which is why they're well, this is a little bit of a difficult situation for her team to defend her because, well, she's forward every time. Anyway, I'm trying not to read chat, but every now and then I get dragged into it, and I really shouldn't read it because these people are raging against each other, against the Caitlyn actually, because they are a quadra queue, and which makes me think that well, our team is a quadra queue as well, which would explain why the ganks are running pretty smoothly. Of course, that would make Ashe the odd man out. Wow, a triple kill here. And is she going to be able to make it a quadra? Yes, she did in fact. She made it a quadra kill. That was excellent. So the only ones still alive are these two. And yeah, Ashe is not going to win this, especially not with that ultimate on her. And yeah, she's not going to survive here. Stood a little too far forward. And yeah, let's just forget about that. Anyway, Nautilus defending this, but not actually defending this. Okay, he's going for this red steel then. Who's going to smite it? I don't know who took it. Oh, it is Nautilus who has it. So Nautilus took it, and the Ashe arrow comes in. Oh, it did hit, and it's going to land 2 kills here. Come on. Yes, nicely done. That's exactly what they needed to come back from this. Because they have been behind in the team fights most of the time. Not so much in the entire game. It's pretty equal. 19 to 20 kills. Which doesn't mean a whole lot, of course. It's not just about the kills. So another turret goes down, and the Katarina finally goes down. Well, she did go down in the previous fight, but she is the one that's doing well. 12 and 3, and as long as they can keep her killed, it's all good. So as long as they can keep killing her, then yeah, they should be able to win the team fights because, well, with 12 kills and 123 minions, she is definitely the carry. So every time they can kill her, they should just be very aggressive and take whatever they want, because there's no way they can stop them. Obviously, Dragon would be a nice thing to get at this point. Ashe did pick up the red buff, but she is in a little bit of trouble here. Not enough trouble to be worried, but well, she took some damage. And oh, look at that crit! Oh my god, nice, nice, nice. So yeah, we should be able to pick up Xin Zhao here. Come on. Are you kidding me?
An enemy has
Okay,
been
he died to the ultimate of Nautilus.
slain.
And yeah, we are continuing on in this bottom part. Of course, there was also a top part of the fight where Nautilus got another kill. But it seems we are now 4 for 1. So this is finally a team fight going right. Because Katarina once again died. And of course it was first the overextending of 2 guys who got killed. And then Katarina died. And yeah, they just didn't group up properly. And first of all, the 2 guys didn't group up properly. And then after that, it was just all over. So a full ace, and they have 0 seconds left. So they do get the 1 turret, but then run out. They should really pick up the dragon here.
Has destroyed a turret.
So frost shots maxed. We are almost, yeah. Next level is the last of the ultimate. And yeah, I really don't have to tell you that anymore. Finally, I'm so glad they did that, but I'm so pissed that it took them 2.5 years to do that. And yeah, it is a Riot thing, I guess. I'm not going to complain too much about it, but it is taking Riot an amazing amount of time to do things if I compare it to other gaming companies, especially when I see how much money they make on this game. So yeah, just comparing this game to Smite, this game is just a pure rip-off of Dota. And yes, I know that the 2 people who founded this company worked for the Dota people, or rather worked on the map that is Dota. But they really didn't invent anything new, and then they finally, after like 2 years, made a new map. First of all, they made Twisted Tree Line, which was pretty cute. Only Twisted Tree Line was unbalanced, and yeah, they never fixed that. They never even tried to fix it because not enough people were interested in it, so they couldn't make money on it. And instead of making a new map or fixing Twisted Tree Line, it took them 2 years to make a new map. The people from Smite, which is, if you don't know, a new, well, kind of MOBA. It's like League of Legends, but it plays completely differently. They are still in their beta phase, and they already have 4 maps out, so 4 different playstyles, and all 4 of them are unique. So they're unique playing experiences. They require virtually no farming. So it is true that Conquest, which is kind of what League of Legends is on this map, so the Summoner's Rift of Smite, I would say. That one requires some laning phase, and you definitely have a laning phase, but you don't have to have that laning phase if you don't want to. You can do whatever you want. But then you have Arena, which is completely, well, different from anything I've ever seen. It is awesome to play. And now they made Domination, which is a domination type map like Dominion for League of Legends. And yeah, they just called it Domination because they know that it's been done before. Everyone has domination maps, so every game type. So it's not a unique thing. Even though Riot wants us to believe they came up with a new game type, it really isn't. But yeah, they have Joust, which is a 1 versus 1. Yeah, it's a great thing to have. A game that actually revolves around something else than making money, and yeah, that a gaming company that doesn't take 2 years to do something, or promises a map to come out in the next 2 months, and then takes a year or more than a year even before it actually comes out, because they just can't pull it together. Anyway, we have a very bad team fight here going for our team. But it seems that Nunu and Ashe are going to make it out. And a nice slow there. That was a 3 for 1. And the 1 is the 0-9 support. So that is not even good. yeah, the 79 minions on the jungler, that's pretty sad to be honest. Because our jungler actually has 134. So that's like 50% more. No, more. It's almost double. Anyway, they can see that the Baron is being taken. I just wonder if they care. It's still 6,000 HP from dying. And can they actually steal it? Not if they do it like that. They need to run in. Come on, run in. With everyone. Nice. Oh, they stole it. The Nunu stole it with his consume. Oh my god. That is so bad. Oh. Excellent play by Nunu. I have to say that. They left 1 minion behind on the blue buff. Not that it matters at this point, because in 5 minutes this will be over. And yeah, Orianna, dude, you're 0-9. Ashe is sorry, Caitlyn is 2-5, now 2-6. She's played a decent game. She just mispositioned herself a couple of times, but that is not a problem. And Ashe is going to go out with a double kill. And is now going to kill the turret, I assume. Dude, minions don't matter anymore. There you go. And the Nexus will go down after these two guys die. Or, well, even before. It doesn't even matter. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. GG.